My cat is looking at me like, nigga, what are you doing? Okay. All right, I'm going to try this for the 10th time. What's going on, guys? It's Nando back for the 7th time, because this is my 7th time trying to film this video because I had issues with this and issues with that. The dedication here, guys, on this channel is above par. We're going to be talking about the Galaxy Watch and the Galaxy Watch Active. Let me show them to you. Galaxy Watch. There it is. Nice. And Galaxy Watch Active. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so here's the differences, what one is and what one isn't. So the Galaxy Watch, this one's the 46 millimeter Bluetooth, no SIM card, none of that nonsense. And then the Galaxy Watch Active only comes in one size, and that's 31 millimeters. So I do know that Samsung has a smaller Galaxy Watch. My girlfriend has that edition. I went with the bigger one because it just looks better on my wrist. However, which one do I like more? Which one should you buy? Honestly, since I've gotten it, Galaxy Watch Active has been exclusively on my wrist from the very, very beginning. I absolutely love how small it is, how nimble it feels. And I love that it does literally everything the Galaxy Watch does, minus a few things, and those things aren't that important to me. Maybe they are to you. And does so in a form factor that makes sleeping with the watch enjoyable, that makes doing things everyday wise enjoyable, and a price point that I think is accessible for the majority of people that are looking for this kind of product. The Galaxy Watch, I think on sale right now for $299. I'll link that in the description below. I'll link both of these products in the description below. So regarding the Galaxy Watch, this one here first, it's just a bigger watch. It's just a bigger casing, heavier watch, bigger size. It's more meant to be used as a luxury device than it is a fitness, an active lifestyle watch. The Galaxy Watch Active, obviously with the name Active in the title, is meant to be used every day. It's meant to be used while you go swim, while you go run, while you go work out. It can track your workouts, figure out if you're stressed out, figure out if you're sleeping well. Not that the Galaxy Watch can't do that, but the Galaxy Watch, to do those things, becomes cumbersome, becomes heavy on your wrist. It's not enjoyable. I never use this watch to go to bed. It's too big. It's just uncomfortable. Now, the Galaxy Watch Active, on the other hand, it's essentially replaced my Fitbit because of its portability, because of its size, and I really, really, really enjoy that. So if you're the type of person that's going to be using this watch for a more active lifestyle, then obviously get the Active Watch. If you're going to be using a smartwatch for when you go out to dinner, when you're at work, when you're out with some friends, and you still want something that's going to look nice, but also give you some sort of fitness-esque aspects to it, the Galaxy Watch itself is going to do that. But if you're already going that route, then you might as well still get the Active and use the Active primarily because of the fact that it does all those things and more and stays out of your way. And I'll kind of touch back on that here in just a moment. So price points, again, the Galaxy Watch is $350. Right now it's on sale for around $299. The Galaxy Watch Active is $199. Comes in different kinds of colors. The Galaxy Watch, I think, has 3 different colors: a midnight black, the silver edition, and then like a rose gold. So battery life. If you're somebody that hates charging your devices like I am, Galaxy Watch, the bigger one, just destroys the Active in terms of battery life. I mean, naturally it's bigger, has a bigger battery, therefore lasts longer. But the Active still gets you about a day and a half-ish of battery life. And I'm literally the laziest active person you're ever going to see. I'm not out here working out. I'm not out here actively tracking my steps or trying to make a point of reaching X amount of steps or floors or this, that, and the other. But I still do move around a little bit. Otherwise, I'd be 5,000 pounds. And it does its job, and it still lasts a little bit over a day. I wish it lasted longer. It doesn't. Whatever. If you've got the new Galaxy S10, then you can charge your watch on the back of it. You guys have seen that feature. Whatever. Both obviously are wireless charging. So if you've got like a pad or whatever, you can charge it there. Now, the Galaxy Watch does have 2 major things that the Galaxy Watch Active does not. The Galaxy Watch has a rotating bezel. So you guys see this right here? It actually rotates. And this is what kind of made the Galaxy watch lineup kind of super cool and differentiate itself from other brands, such as the Apple Watch that had the digital crown. The Galaxy Watch has a rotating bezel. I think that's the best implementation of utilizing all of the watch's actually surface to interact with it. The Galaxy Watch Active does not. If you're going to scroll over, then you're literally going to just scroll over. You got to touch to move. Maybe that was their way of cutting costs. I imagine if you added the bezel, the rotating bezel, the watch would naturally get thicker, heavier, and it would be more expensive. The second major difference is the fact that this watch right here, the Galaxy Watch Active, does not have a speaker in which you can actually answer the phones or the phone calls on your wrist. It has a speaker that you can activate Bixby and then dictate, or I should say a microphone, in which you can activate Bixby and then dictate messages, but it does not have a speaker like the Galaxy Watch in which you can actually answer the phone calls on your wrist. Okay, so that's something that the Galaxy Watch Active does not. Out of all the features, to me, those are the two biggest ones that one has and one doesn't. So you have to ask yourself, is having a built-in speaker for answering your phone calls on your wrist and acting like Inspector Gadget that important that it's going to cost you essentially an extra $250 or $150 extra, I don't know, whatever, more money? And is having a rotating bezel to interact with your watch that important? They're cool features, but how important are they to you? I think that the casual user, whether you're a huge person that's concentrated on fitness, not a huge person like big, but if you're someone that cares about fitness, if you're somebody that just cares about getting some smartwatch capabilities, if you're someone that just wants to be able to sleep track and then still get some notifications, there's no reason why you should spend the more money and get the Galaxy Watch. If you've got the money to splurge, whatever. I'm going to be selling the Galaxy Watch. If buying this watch is something that you guys are interested in, please hit me up. But I will probably be selling that because I just don't see why I should go back to it. It just doesn't do anything that warrants having it around now that I have the Galaxy Watch Active. Again, one's cheaper, one's nicer to look at. However, the Galaxy Watch Active, I think Samsung has finally nailed it, done a wonderful job at figuring out exactly the amount of features, how much money it should cost us. In the target audience that I think was leaning towards a Fitbit. I mean, you can even use the Galaxy Watch Active on iOS. I mean, granted, you have the Apple Watch. That wouldn't make much sense. But if you're anti-Apple Watch, you can use it there. It's not going to be as nice of an experience as if you have Android. However, if you're like me, you wanted something that tracked your steps, tracked your fitness and your sleep like a Fitbit, but you wanted more smartwatch capabilities, then the Galaxy Watch Active is exactly the device for you. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think overall. Do you have one? Do you have the other? Are you planning on getting one or the other? And again, everything's going to be linked in the description, so feel free to check it out there. And like always, stay geeky. It was Nano. Peace, salute, and adios.